ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Team Bahamas continuing the competition at the Pan Am Games in Peru, and in Fernando in the pool earlier today for the prelims of the men's 100-meter butterfly. He finished his heat 6 in 55.65. That was still good enough to get into the B final tonight, where he swims out of lane number 1.
I haven't saw 100 fly in a while, but I could tell I was going out really, really easy, which isn't a good thing. And I just had a really bad turn, and I was a little bit behind, so fix the small little things. Not disappointed at all, honestly. I don't have any expectations, really. Just want to, do good for the Bahamas.
Looking back to last night now, Laura Morley in the pool for the B final of the women's 100-meter breaststroke. She would touch the wall third in 1 minute and 11 seconds. From the track, 2 Bahamians on the starting blocks for the prelims of the women's 100 hurdles today. Devin Charlton out first, heat 1, lane 2. She crossed the line 5th in 13.49 and did not advance. Padria Seymour out next in the other semifinal. She ran out of lane number 3, a much better run here. Padria dropping under the 13-second barrier, clocking 12.94. That was good enough for second place in the heat and a lane in the final tomorrow. Ken Mullings in the second and final day of the men's decathlon. He was 5th after day 1, 3,935 points. That was 564 behind the leader. Day 2 starting with the 110 hurdles. Mullings running 14.42 for 921 points. In the discus, he had a season best, 135 feet 4 inches for 690 points. As for the pole vault, Mullings over the bar, a season best again, 14 feet 5 1/4 inches for 731 points. He still sits 5th, 6,277 points, 815 points off the pace. The final 2 events tonight, the javelin and the 1500. Our girls continuing their stellar play at the ITF Cotec Under-12 Tennis Championships in the Dominican Republic. After sweeping the host country yesterday, Team Bahamas following that up today with another sweep over Cuba. Sophia Ferguson getting things off to a strong start, winning 6-1 and 1. Brianne Ferguson, a solid performance as well. She won 7-5, 6-1. In doubles, Brianne teaming with Julissa Clark for another straight sets victory, 7-5 and 6-2. Our boys were off today. They will resume play tomorrow. Another Bahamian has signed a professional volleyball contract. Eugene Shore joins Byron Ferguson and Shinari Hepburn on the European circuit. He left town today, joining Kirlin, the Hermos in Finland.
I signed a 1-year contract. The team is in the Mestru Liga. It's an exciting feeling. I get to represent the Bahamas, University of Charleston, and the Stewart family. And I also am the 3rd Bahamian volleyball player to play professionally. And I'm also the first from my school, the University of Charleston men's volleyball program, to go play overseas. So I think it's a good opportunity for me. Right now, I'm just taking advantage of the opportunity, and I thank God for it.
After finishing 3rd at the Under-17 Boys Central Basket Tournament, the Bahamas will move on to the FIBA America's Under-18 Championship next year. And assistant coach Nico Bowles knows they have their work cut out.
The tournament was a real eye-opener for us. We go back to the drawing board now, get ready for Tournament Americas next year. We're going to be ready to put forward a great show. Those kids play at an extremely high level. When you look at teams like Puerto Rico, Mexico, Dominican Republic, those kids, they're really, really together. And, it shows that they play together a lot too. So I think that's something that we're going to have to work around because we've already been there. They know what to expect now. So a lot of them, it was their first time, at that caliber, at that level. So right now I think we're gonna be fine.
Jerron KINO Burrows coaching Raw Talent Elite in the Bahamas Basketball Federation Summer of Thunder Series. Burrows will also be playing in the Summer of Thunder with the Bahamian national team.
We got a new coach, and we just need to get together as a collective group, get a new system in, because now it's about these next 2 Olympics and World Cup and only. And I feel like we have the personnel to do it, and I'm excited to help lead the way.
A pretty tough draw coming up because the USA, Mexico, and Puerto Rico is a tough road.
The toughest road, but that's what it's going to take to get there. Hopefully we can put together our best team, and I believe we put together our best team. We were top 10 national team.
Now, when the Summer of Thunder is over, Burrows will head back to France to continue with his professional career.
Last year was tough for me. I finally made it all the way up to the top league in France. Worked my whole career to get there, and then in January I got injured and had surgery. So now I signed to a good team back in the 2nd league, and as anything, you got to go prove yourself over and over again, and I'm ready to take the challenge.
to trying to get back up to the top tier again?
Of course, I plan to go lead this second league in scoring and be the MVP.
The Temple Owls closing out their stay in the Summer of Thunder with a perfect 3-0 record. They now head back to Philadelphia to get ready for the college season.
We made the NCAAs last year. We have a lot of guys back from that team. We have a lot of new guys. So I like the way we look right now. We're going to play an up-tempo style of play, which we didn't play last year. We're going to play more like an NBA brand. We're going to run a little bit.
That will do it for sports. The Bahamas Tonight comes back after the break.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.